Welcome back, General Dallaire. Tell me, was it 800,000 people that got killed?
About that in 100 days.
General, are you okay? General, are you okay?
I can't believe it's been 10 years since that failed UN mission. I feel a lot of guilt because of it.
I will be preparing a ceremony. If you need anything, just call.
Okay, I think it's safe.
Thank you. Thank you. We have nothing to give you.
Here's a pencil my teacher gave me. You could have it.
I forgot about that pencil. The state planned evil even divided the children.
Another day, another lesson.
Yeah, so don't forget the football.
Man, what position do you play?
Usually I'm pretty good forward.
Alright, we'll see who's better.
Oh, there's a hey. Oh, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, class, we're ready to begin. So today, we're going to be talking about our ethnicity. Yes?
What's...
Ethnicity?
Yeah.
Ethnicity is your family background, it's your origin, it's who you are. So it's very important that everybody's paying attention. Is everyone paying attention? Great, let's begin. Now, it's very important here, these three ethnic groups, I have three on the board here. The Twa, the Hutu, and the Tutsis. Now the Twa are an older ethnic group, so let's focus on the two at hand, okay? The Hutus and the Tutsis. Now, does anybody know what ethnic group they're from? Now, Alexandra, I know that your family are Tutsis.
Wow.
Well, Alexandra may not know this, class, but the Tutsis think that they are royalty and that they have a God-given right to kill Hutus.
My family doesn't say that. My family doesn't.
Okay, class, it's very important that we all go home and find out what ethnic group we're from. Okay, can everybody do that? Great. Okay, it's recess time. Murderer.
Wait, Sean. You still coming over to my house?
Sorry, Alexandra, but my dad doesn't let me hang out with Tutsis.
I can't believe they did that. The colonial power wanted to divide them from the beginning, but the most horrific was the UN.
This time. Are all ambassadors present?
Yes, all
okay,
present.
Great, let's begin. But before we begin, we really need to make sure that we're clear about the terminology. Let's turn to section 3.4. Now, the situation in Rwanda is not a genocide, but...
An ethnic dispute.
Exactly.
Yes, ethnic dispute.
Great. Now let's begin the vote.
All those in favor of draft resolution 1522, please raise your hand. And the rest of the assembly? I guess it is unanimous. We will end the peacekeeping mission in Rwanda, and all peacekeeping troops will be removed upon further notice. Let's take a coffee break.
this is definitely good. We needed to pull the troops out of Rwanda. It's of no strategic value to us, and our troops are needed elsewhere.
Yes, we have to keep our resources to ourselves, and Rwanda is not where we are, so it has nothing to do with us.
What would happen to our economy if we didn't?
I know, it could be a huge market crash.
The UN failed me, and I knew once they pulled out the troops, I couldn't leave them. When I close my eyes, I can see it all in vivid slow motion. The violence, the hatred, so many people being killed. I helped so many people to migrate. So many people were displaced. Families were torn apart.
General, I believe it is time for the ceremony to begin. They are ready. The public has taken their seats. Now, are you ready?
Yes, I think it's time for the ceremony to begin.
Then I will go get them. Everybody?
I wish my brother were here to see.
Thank you, Mr. Dallaire. This is for you.
I remember when I was 11 years old, and I was forced to be a soldier. I lost everything, but because of you, now I carry a lot of hope. Thank you.
You saved my life.
It's a pleasure. If you hadn't told me to hide from the Hutus, I still wouldn't be alive.
Thank you, all of you, for gathering here today for this very special reconciliation. We are very happy today to have General Romeo Dallaire.
This is a speech by the real Romeo Dallaire, given in April 2004, speaking to the Rwandan people. The world is ruled by a belief that will permit other genocides. The superpowers had no interest in you. Rwanda is black. It's in the middle of Africa. It's of no strategic value. And all they tell me that's there are humans, and too many anyway. Standing here today, I tell you that I have failed you. Yes, I'm angry for what's happened, and yes, I think of it every day. But I'm here to say that the world needs to look back into the shadows, into ourselves, and into our history. The fear, the hatred, the anger, the greed. Thank you for having me.
This is a ceremony of closing. So those of us who stand here may move on with our lives. But that does not mean that we can simply forget all that has happened. Because if we forget, we allow history to repeat. And so, I thank you for being here to witness the beginning of our struggle for peace. Thank you. Hi.